Hello, it's Nutty Chef again, and we're here with another game, Rimworld. It's new for me, but it's been around for a while. I've been thinking about playing it for quite a while, and here I am playing it. So let's get started. I'm I just don't know what I'm doing. All I've done is played the tutorial just so I can get a handle of the basics and the controls and how to play, but I haven't actually started a game at all. Like, unlike Faster Than Light, which I'm playing right now. Before I recorded, I did do quite a few playthroughs, but I'm obviously still a noob at that game. But this time around, I really do not know anything at all what I'm doing, so I could die within the first few days or whatever. So let's go. Let's start a new colony. So I'm gonna do the basic. I have watched a few videos, but I haven't played it myself. So let's go this. I'm pretty sure this is the basic way to play it. Crash landed. This is where you get like 3 survivors that crash land, and you get a bunch of stuff that you begin with. And then we've got a choice between different play styles. These different characters sort of play out differently from what I gather. This is the basic one, which is like sort of you have bad stuff happen, but if you're going well, if you're going well, then bad stuff will happen. If you're not going so well, then it goes a bit easy on you. Then you've got sort of this Phoebe Chillax. It's a more chilled playthrough, and it tells you here how it goes. And then this guy is like the hard mode. So I'm gonna go with the medium. I'm gonna go medium all around. So Cassandra Classic, and we're gonna go medium, but we will go commitment mode. So if we die, like, we can't just, if something bad happens, we can't just reload an earlier save. I'm pretty sure it's like once you die, or if anything happens, you have to like live with it. So it's kind of like another roguelike, I guess, in that aspect, kind of like Faster Than Light, except it's kind of like a roguelike top-down strategy base building game, I guess. So it could be pretty cool. And the seed, let's just do a random seed, but we'll call it Nutty Chef. Okay, and we'll leave the rest of it as it is, and we'll generate, and it's going to generate a world for us. So those of you who are new to Rimworld, so am I, so your guess is as good as mine, but basically it's kind of like a base building game, a top-down base building game, kind of strategy game, but also a survival game. You'll get the drift as we play along, and I'll get the drift as well, because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I did play the tutorial, and I'm pretty sure kind of like an easy kind of place to start is kind of in this light green area. It'll tell you, like, see, if we go to here and click here, it's kind of a darker green area, a tropical rainforest, a thick moist jungle buzzing with animal life and infested with disease. So we don't really want that. But then if we go over here to the light green and we click that, forests of deciduous trees interspersed with fertile clearings, many species of animal roam among the trees on the planet. There's no disease or anything, so I think that'll be a good place to start. And maybe we want some water near us as well, or something. And I think these are paths or roads, and there's all the, and I'm pretty sure these are all like you know, other settlements on this land. And it's like this whole planet is like just got one continent, like Gondwana land. I think that's what it's called, when all the continents on Earth were stuck together as one. Yeah, so basically the story is we crash land on this planet and we've got to try and survive, and then I think the end goal is to try and actually get off the planet, but I'm just going to try and survive as long as I can. So let's go down here and let's pick like near a river like that. Like, is that going to be a good idea? I don't know, but let's go with it. That looks pretty good. And then you get to sort of randomize your starting 3 people. You can choose from these and drag them up. So we've got this guy, this female. She's good at shooting. She's pretty good at melee. And I think these flames mean that she learns those skills faster. Okay, so that's pretty good. What's her name? Anthal. She's good at shooting, so we might keep her, and she's good at melee. She might be a good defender person. Okay, and then we've got another one that's good at mining and plants and animals. Really good at plants and animals, and she's artistic and social. So that's good. So they're 2 people that don't sort of cross talents. So this female is not overlapping with the other girl's talents, and then we've got another girl here. But she's not very good, right? She doesn't have very good talents. So maybe we can swap her out for someone who's good at... We want someone who's good at construction, I think, to build stuff quickly. Neither of these people are good at construction. So she could be good. She's pretty good at construction, and she will be good at mining because she's got 2 flames there. And she's an intellectual. So that could be good. Neither of the other ones are really intellectual. She's pretty intellectual. So she could be good. She's good at melee, pretty good at construction. She's better at construction though. She's not that good. Animals she's good at, but I think one of our other ones is good at animals. Yeah, so we don't really need that one. What about this one? Okay, so I think this one, was it that one? This one here, she's not fully good at construction yet, but which one was it? No, this one. This one, we'll swap this girl out for that one, and I think we'll just go with that. But they also have traits: great memory, optimism, transhumanist. What's that mean? 4 eyes, that's her name. Feels limited in her feeble human body. She often dreams of being enhanced by artificial body parts. See, I don't know what any of these traits really mean. I mean, great memory and optimist sound good, so that's good. Cannibal, misandrist. She dislikes and distrusts men. I don't know how that'll play out. But she's nice, and she has a tendency to brighten everybody else's day. Okay, that's okay. Chemical fascination. She has a fascination with chemical sources of enjoyment. Well, that's my kind of girl. So I think that's pretty good. Look, let's just go with that. I mean, we're probably not going to last long anyway on this playthrough, to be honest. Like, it looks like, from what I've heard, it can be a pretty unforgiving game. Okay, so here's kind of the story. The 3 of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. And here we are, and all of our stuff. Okay, so let's pause. And let's take a look at our land. So, okay. Got a kind of like abandoned buildings and stuff. Kind of a big abandoned building here attached to a hill, which I have seen in another video. And they said don't break into it because there's bad stuff on the inside. Which maybe there could be like good loot in there or something if we're strong enough to defeat whatever is in there. I don't even know what's in there. Okay, so we've got a few hills. I don't even know what is good and what is bad in this game, or how good of a map we've landed in here is really. What the boomalope? I have heard of a boom rat though. I think that's a boom rat. They explode when you hunt them, or when you kill them. So that might not be good. Like, look how many there are. They could explode. So I do know a couple of things, but I really honestly do not know what I'm doing. And you'll probably find that out as we play. So let's get started. I think the first thing we've got to do is like build a little house and put some beds in it. Actually, I think, well, I just played the tutorial, so I think what we've got to do is zone an area for a stockpile. So let's do that. Do we just set up right in the middle here? That'll give us the most chance of like the most warning of people coming from the outside and trying to attack us. Maybe let's go next to this river here or something. I don't know. Let's build a stockpile over here. I don't know how big. That looks big enough. Okay, so basically these people will do, they'll just build it, or one of them will. It depends on what we've got set them up as work. Like, you can set each individual person up to do different things, and you can click this and even set different priorities for them to do it. So like construction, only one of us is doing construction right now. Let's change that to all of them do construction, so we can get some of this construction done faster. And we can even change it to, we'll change that to 3 as well. Okay. And then I think we've got to see all these are all our stuff that landed with us. I think we can like highlight it all, or we can go like this, and then we want to allow them to stockpile it. And then we go like this. What's that? Survival meals 52. We want to allow them to stockpile that, and then they'll like move it to the stockpile. Silver, we want to allow them to stockpile that. We want them to stockpile all of this. Basically, I'm just doing what it told me to do in the tutorial, and then from there I'll just be lost. I won't know what to do, but we'll figure it out. We'll be right. Okay, so we're moving stuff to the stockpile. So we'll try and sort of build here next to the river, I guess, because I think maybe people go slower through the water, so we might have a better defensive position. Maybe over here. Okay, so I think now we can build a structure like a wooden wall. Let's build a little house. Let's build a house for these guys to live in. We can just go like this, and we can go like this, and like this, and we'll just go like that, and then we can build a little door here. Wait, is that a door? That's a door. There we go. So the people, let's go to work. So the people who are more on construction will build it first. So if we just hover our mouse over here, this person, 4 Eyes, has 7, I think 7 out of 20 construction skill. I think this girl has 3 out of 20. This girl has 0 out of 20. But I think as they do more, they'll increase that skill, I assume. Let's change the 2 that aren't good at construction, change their priority to 4, so if they don't have anything else to do, they can do some construction. Maybe we'll keep 2 people constructing. I want to get some of these buildings built pretty fast. And because we got to get some of them to take over this stuff to the stockpile too. And we also have to arm them with the weapons. We got 3 weapons. So we can right click and forget what we were doing just then. We can click on that person. And I think we can right click on the weapon. And we can equip it. But I think they also have like different skills. So let's just click on this person and we can click on their bio. Okay. They're good at shooting and they're good at melee. I think this is the one that's the best at shooting, but let's just double check. Yeah, they're not good at shooting or melee. Okay, they're good at shooting but not good at melee. So we'll give 4 Eyes the gun, because I know we started with a gun. There's a pistol here, but there's a rifle. So 4 Eyes, you take the rifle. Then we'll give this girl, she's not good at shooting or melee, but we'll give her the pistol. And then the other girl, Anthel. Oh, we should give Anthel the pistol, man. Okay, sorry Arvo, you can have the knife because you're not good at shooting or melee, but we need our 2 good shooters to have the guns. You can have the knife, and then you can be on your way and you can continue doing what you're doing. Okay, so we've almost built our little house here. So I think we need to build some beds. I think that's the next thing on the basic list to do. So let's go to here, furniture, bed, wooden bed. Let's build a few. One there, and one there. So I think we're on our way. Why is this wall not being built? We need more wood. Oh, this girl's chopping down this tree. She's probably chopping down a tree to build that wall, hopefully. And I don't think they've even built the door yet. Or they have. Oh yeah, they have. Okay. Where's that pack of boom things? They're down here. I wonder if they start a fire when you kill them. So I'm thinking about just shooting them from far away and making them blow up over here. But I don't want to start a fire. But it's raining right now. We can find out. Let's find out. 4 Eyes. You're the one that's got the... Well, you've got some kind of gun. Can I fire at this boomalope? It's raining, so hopefully if it does start a fire, it will not... Why can't we hit it? Let's go over here. Let's get a little bit closer. This could be dangerous. I'm already playing with fire here. Probably literally. Okay. Fire. Go. Go. Come a little bit closer. Don't want to get too close. Oh my god. I don't want to destroy anything. Oh my god. Kill it. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? It's in shock. It's in pain shock. I feel bad. Are we gonna get like some meat? Fire. Fire it, man. Kill it. Oh, come on, man. Go a little bit closer. Oh no. I've got a bad feeling about this. In shock due to pain. Can we not kill it? I don't want these things roaming around, like they could be a danger to our health. Kill it, man. Shoot it. It's sitting there. It's lying in shock. Whoa! Oh no! Fire. Okay, pause. Cannot extinguish fire, not in home area. It is raining. This is bad. That was a big explosion. Luckily I was far away. Let's, hopefully the rain puts out the fire. I don't want any of these people going near the fire. Let's go to work. Let's, for now, just take firefighting out of the picture so they don't go anywhere near the fire, I think. Is that a good idea? I don't know. We'll find out. Keep raining. Put out that fire. Alright, build a wall already. Yeah, we got to undraft them. Now they'll keep going on their way and they'll keep collecting things. Please, rain, put out that fire. I don't think I'll shoot them anymore, to be honest. I do not want them here, but we don't want to kill ourselves. Please, rain, put out that fire. Okay, so we're building, we're constructing. Let's speed up time a little bit. By 3, please keep raining, put out the fire. Okay, the fire's going out. That's good. Oh, thank goodness. I don't want to die on the first day. So only one bed was built. Who is working? We've got to put more people on construction. Come on, like, construct the buildings, man. Construct the beds and the buildings. At least we've got a few things in our stockpile. What's this? Flak pants. Allow that to be put in the stockpile. Okay, wake up. Stop sleeping. Stop sleeping. Wake up. Get to work. Let's speed up this process a bit more. Look at the plants waving, man. That's trippy. Okay. I don't understand. Are these people doing anything? Like, what was that? Chop some wood and like build the wall and build the beds. What is going on? Why are they not? Pause. Let's put firefighting back here. Why are they not constructing? They should be constructing, right? Or am I just missing something here? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Okay, let's build something else. I know we need to build a growing zone, so let's build a growing zone. And in the tutorial it told me to make rice plants, so let's click on this and change it to rice plants. And I'm pretty sure we've got someone who grows things. Yep, so he'll do that. Hopefully someone will construct. Maybe we'll just, who's the best at constructing? We'll leave it to them. They can just leave it to one person to construct. They were doing fine before I interfered. And now you're going to grow the plants? Like, do we need to build that stove? Do they need food? Okay, let's build that stove that it told us to build in the things. Was it structure? Zone production. A stove, a fueled stove. Let's build it. Bam. Okay, he's planting at least. That's good. We're getting somewhere. Let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, they're constructing that, but they're not constructing this wall. Okay, they're constructing the beds. Good work, Four Eyes. I think Four Eyes is my favorite so far. And I think this is our dog, Tuna. Male Labrador Retriever. Yeah, that's our dog. I think you always start with a pet. Tuna's a weird name for a dog, but I like it. And finally they built that wall. Jeez, okay. Let's pause. We've got the... what's it called? The stove as well. We've got a completely enclosed thing, and I think he's building the roof. Or her. I think she's building the roof now as well. She was there we go. See, it looks like they're building the roof. And I think if we click on this and go to bills, we can add a bill and cook a meal. And in the tutorial it told me to do 10. So I'm going to do 10. I mean, there's meals here. Packaged survival meal, but I'm guessing we're going to run out of those. And I'm not even sure like what it takes to make a meal. Like what do we need? Like surely we need food, like meat or whatever. Okay, we're asleep. We've still only got 2 beds, so she's just asleep on the floor. Okay, well we built a house. We survived the night. We survived a boom, what's it called? A boomalope explosion. We got rid of one of them, which is good. Maybe next time it starts raining we'll get rid of another one, because I just don't like the idea of them being near us. They're probably very friendly and they don't harm us at all, but I just don't want them here. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for the first episode, so thanks for watching. Leave a like and comment, and I'll see you in the next episode.